Latest Chelsea injury news as 6 miss Arsenal after Cole Palmer and Mykhailo Mudryk update. Chelsea winger Mykhailo Mudryk. Chelsea have an injury concern with Mykhailo Mudryk. Things just do not get any easier for Mauricio Pochettino as he prepares what is left of his Chelsea side to take on Arsenal. The Gunners visit Stamford Bridge on Saturday, and it poses as the biggest test for Pochettino since taking over, and the international break hasn't helped him so far. In what he had hoped would be a 2-week period of rest and recovery for those of his squad that were left out of their country's plans, Pochettino was banking on welcoming back several first-team players, taking momentum into a tough run of fixtures. Chelsea are 3 games unbeaten now under their new boss, the best run since he arrived and the first time they've won 3 in a row since March. The break hasn't gone to plan so far though, with more and more players returning back to Cobham as the days go on. This is far from ideal, even if it does mean getting more time on the training ground, because they are only adding to the already large mountain of injury doubts and selection doubts. Most recently it has been Cole Palmer to come back from England under 21 duty. He started the 9-1 win over Serbia on Thursday but picked up a knock during the first half, and was replaced by Tino Livramento during the break. "I think Cole would be fine, but we don't take any chances with any of the players," said Lee Carsley, explaining that Palmer had a dead leg. "If there is a slight doubt that they're going to miss a game at the weekend, we get them back to the clubs as quickly as we can. We could have kept Cole here another day and see how it was, but we didn't think it was right. Everyone else is fine, a few colds and sniffles." It looks like Palmer may well be in line to recover before the visit of Arsenal, but after his stellar start to life in Chelsea blue, it is one that fans will be monitoring closely. Unfortunately for some of his teammates, Palmer is not the first to come back early.
Chelsea star rolled out of international, but there's a sigh of relief ahead of Arsenal. There will be a sigh of relief among Chelsea fans who were concerned that yet another one of their key players was set to join the ever-growing injury list. The Blues have been struck by a series of issues with some of their most important men and, despite a huge squad, their first season under Mauricio Pochettino has been hampered by various knocks. It was feared that another might be added when midfielder Cole Palmer was forced off early in England's under-21's 9-1 win over Serbia on Thursday and left the squad to travel back to London, rather than go with his international teammates who take on Ukraine and Slovakia on Monday.
Chelsea manager Mauricio Pochettino could start either Raheem Sterling or Mykhailo Mudryk on the left wing against Arsenal this weekend. Sterling was outstanding in the 4-1 win over Burnley, while Mudryk scored on his last start against Fulham before he picked up a thigh injury that prevented him from being named in the 11 at Turf Moor. When asked which player Pochettino should pick to face the Gunners, fans on X were somewhat split, although the majority favoured Sterling.